Yeah,
Jason,
yeah.
how is Bibbidi Bobbidi Land?
Oh, it was good. It was good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Italy, I think, right? I believe
Yes.
that's the
Yes.
translation.
50 Bobbity
Jason
Land.
just recently got back from 2 weeks in Italy, and
Yeah.
from the pictures I've seen, I don't blame you for not wanting to come back.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous.
For a minute there, my brain had to, having 3 children, my brain had to register. Is he talking about Disney World?
Yeah.
So I wasn't.
Bibbidi Bobbidi Boop. No.
The Bibbidi Bob
The Bibbidi
Boutique, all that kind
Bobbidi.
of, yeah. No, the Bibbidi, no, definitely talking about Italy. Yeah. So, because I look completely Italian, right? So,
Yeah.
but no, it was awesome. And I have a lot of close relatives there, and it was great seeing them. I haven't seen some of them in 20 years. So it was nice to reconnect with them. And it was a graduation gift for my son, who is graduating high school, which is just mind blowing all in and of itself, which is crazy, which many of you knew him when he was little.
I knew him.
So it's crazy
watching
him grow up. But yeah, so that was a gift to him. And he's probably going to do some study abroad there now. So that's going to be pretty cool.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah,
John making fun of me for I've only been wearing red shirts lately because it's like I've been saying, hot as the surface of the sun, just more humid. So
I see that, man. You got a little bit of the taco meat hanging out too.
I'm telling you, it's there. We played golf today where there was literally 12 of us, and we did 4-man scrambles, and we all just lined up our tee times back to back to back. I sweat through my shirt like a hole and a half in. Like I was already pretty wet, but like just absolutely disgusting. So
wet t-shirt
shenanigans were had by all, but yeah,
I give you mad credit for doing that just to begin with.
Yeah, no thanks.
The clubs would be flying out of my hands.
Yeah, yeah, it was a good time. It also helps that when you have better golfers than you, it makes the whole round easier when you're doing scrambles. So they put up with my shenanigans for the most part. But when you have 12 guys on one hole, the chirping was top notch. So
it sure sounds like
it was a good.
Do you guys have any fun like house rules when you play?
So we kind of mix it up every time for the most part. We did a draft this time, so there were 3 captains, and then they drafted. You're looking at the first pick in the first round of the not captains. Horrific mistake. Really nice. So the guy who picked me, he's like, I'm picked in the all vibes team. So we definitely had more fun than anybody else. We did not win though. As much as Matt tried to carry us, I'm sure his back's hurting right now. But we definitely had the most fun.
I saw an interesting. I'm probably gonna butcher this, but it was. I think I'll get it in spirit. An interesting house rule for golf was like, on your birthday, you have to knock back like something horrible, like Zimas or something like that. For every Zima you can knock back, that's how many you could take off your final score at the end or something like that.
Yeah.
Which I thought was kind of cool.
That's a scary decision in this group specifically, because there are a couple who they can throw them down. So I've seen somewhere if you all the beers that you finish, you can stack up, and that's your gimme. So the more beers you stack up, the bigger your gimme is. So
I don't know these rules, but I like these rules. I like these rules. I think I do well.
They help. They help. So the half the softball team's in here, so appreciate the support, fellas.
Yeah, doing well is a little bit of like, I mean, in golf, does anybody really truly do well unless you're like a scratch golfer?
It's definitely
just makes you get through the round with a little bit more fun, I guess. But
for sure, you got to find ways to balance it out. But
Andy, we got to kick our games back on here, so we got to get back at it.
Yeah, for sure. I've been out like a couple times, and I think I got maybe through, I'd say about 15 holes or so before I was like, F this.
Yeah. Well,
but like on the plus side,
it's real hot.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't even. No, I'm not talking about heat. I'm just talking about F this. My game sucks. But like, I will say
that's because I wasn't there giving you shit the whole time. So
well, right. Yeah. I play better under pressure.
It helps.
Yeah, that's right. That I need somebody like Happy Gilmore just coming out of the woods. You suck, jackass.
Yeah.
Bam, right down the fairway. That's the key to my game. Yeah.
There's plenty of that today. Trust me.
Yeah, but I do need to get back. I mean, I will say that, like, of the 3 rounds that I played, I feel like there was something every round that was clicking for me, which it was like, all right, all I got to do now is, and stop me if you heard this one before, put all 3 aspects of my game together, and I'm going to have a pretty decent round.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's the thought process, right?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
So far, I've not figured it out. So. hence the scramble.
Most of us haven't. So
yeah.
Jason, did you go to Luxardo in Italy at all?
No.
I don't even know if I know what I'm talking about. But is that that's a place, right?
I don't know if it's a hang on.
It's a place. Please tell me it's a place.
It's a place. It's a thing.
I don't want to make that kind of mistake on the first stream.
So yes, it is a place. Well, it's in Padova. Yeah, it's in a region.
Yeah.
I will try and say the actual city, but you know what? No, I'm not going to, because there's a lot of rolling R's and some GLs
all
that
practice,
if any Italians out there know are very hard to pronounce. While I have been getting very good at my Italian, I will refrain from ruining the first podcast with that. But
fair enough.
But yes,
highly doubt it would be. But yeah, well, that's why I was asking. I was like, the only cherries I will ever put in my old fashioned come from Luxardo, and so I was wondering if you at least if you didn't go there, if maybe you had some there to see if they were better, any closer to the source or not.
I guarantee you they would be better. Guaranteed. Yeah. For sure.
I don't know how much they can be much better. I mean, they're like freaking candy.
It's because they weren't jostled on a ship on their way over or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's like the ocean, plane, right? Jefferson Ocean.
Right. Oh yeah, Jefferson Reserve Ocean. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.